Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka.
Good morning, CAMACOP family.
Hello po. Magandang araw po or gabi po sa ating lahat. Kami po ang iyong mga missionary sa Thailand. We are the Naupos.
Ako po si Maria Leonida or Ding Ding.
Ako po si Sa mga hindi po nakakakilala sa amin, especially po sa South or Visayas area, Mindanao area. So it's been a year now since we came back here in Thailand for our second term as missionaries. However, our call to missions is traced back then in 2012 when God impressed into our hearts His word in Matthew 24:14. I know that all of us knows that this gospel of salvation will be preached into the whole world as a witness to all nations, and then the end will come. So back then we don't know yet what field God will send us or bring us. But one thing is clear on our visions. It is about, or it is the unreached people group, or Bible-less, unengaged, unreached people group. So we started praying about this new desire that God ignites in our souls. At first, we pray for India actually.
Right.
But unfortunately, God did not open this door for us. So we started considering Cambodia. So there it is. We wait for almost a year or more than a year for our appointment. But seems all is silent. So with the blessing of our DMS, back then the DMS of Heka District is Dr. Delphine Bangilan. So with his blessing, we considered to explore other partnership to send us to Cambodia for a month of mission exposure. So all our bags were packed, ready to go. What happens next is truly a confirmation that Thailand is the field that God prepared for us, because when we go to book our flight to Cambodia, the ticketing or the ticket booking companies can transact any transaction on their system and advise us to come back in the afternoon that day. So we decided to go back in the office while waiting. And while at the office, there is a pop-up message on our Gmail. Yeah, that very moment or that day, that time. And finally, our appointment as IM came. So we know that Thailand is the field where God is leading us. This is true. You can confirm it with DMS Dr. Delphine Bangilan. So the highlights of our ministry is focuses on evangelism, discipleship. So applying every means or every possible ways to reach out to the locals. So to the farmers, we become farmers. We help them on their labor and take the opportunity to share the gospel with them. So we go for house-to-house evangelism. We go distributing tracts. And we teach English to kids as a platform to reach out on their guardians or their parents. So the challenge that we are facing this moment is the direct impact of pandemic. Protocol were hard, or protocol was added to the fact that Thailand is a hard and dry field. So we launched our ministry of evangelism and discipleship, teaching English, distributing tracts, and it was stopped 3 times this past year and even this year, this first quarter of this year, because of COVID related issues or protocols. So our prayer concerns, our prayer requests focuses on like please pray for a local Thai pastor to come and work with us or join us, because this time we work alone in this part of Thailand doing church planting. So please pray that somebody will come and join us sooner, a pastor or a local. And number 2, please pray for these 3 individuals that we are discipling. It's the fruit of the ministry that we have amidst this pandemic this previous year. So they come every Sunday, and we are doing discipleship. And next month they will obey, or we will be going for baptism, water baptism. Number 3, please pray that God will use this COVID crisis to lead more Thai peoples to come and really put their trust and their faith in God and in God alone. Number 4, please pray that God will open more opportunities for us to witness or to share the gospel. People will open their house amidst this fear or all these COVID problems. And number 5, please pray that God will use us also to be a part of church mobilization or mobilizing churches, local churches to plant church. And of course, our health, please pray, continue to pray for our health and even our loved ones there in the Philippines. So again, we are truly thankful and grateful for our CAMACOP family, pastors, leaders, national leaders, members. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love towards love to God, for your prayers and even supporting missions. Truly, our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual fortresses. So, thank you so much. God bless CAMACOP. God bless us all.
สวัสดีค่ะพระเจ้าอวยพรนะคะ Goodbye and God bless you